Hello guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So today there's another update of Android 15 Beta 2 and it's basically a hotfix update which includes a fix. But in this video, we'll also talk about that fix. Along with that, in our Android 15 Beta 2 video, we missed out on some features that also will be covered in this video. So now without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here I have my Pixel 7a which I've already updated to the latest build of Android 15 Beta 2.1. So you can see the current version which is .023. It also has the similar security patch. As I told you guys initially, it's a very small update which brought one fix, and due to which the update size was also very small. It was approximate 9 MB. We also performed some benchmark testing before updating to Android 15 Beta 2.1 with that of Android 15 Beta 2. And we actually did not see any difference. You can see the scores on the screen. Both of the builds have similar scores. And guys, now before moving ahead, if you guys like our content and if you think it's useful for you guys, then make sure to smash that like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. So talking about that bug fix, what they have done with this latest build, and that's layer 2 private safe. So I personally wasn't able to understand in which they say they have fixed an issue that caused the app icon to be removed from the home screens when created a private space. So I'm not sure which app icon they're talking about because I don't see any app icon of the private space on the home screen. So if you guys are aware, do let me know in the comment section below. One thing which was previously broken on my device, particularly on my Pixel 7a, and that was the sound and vibration settings. If you guys remember in my previous video, I showed like whenever I'm opening the sound and vibration setting, the settings app was crashing. So I thought that was a bug and hopefully it should get fixed with the another build. But after installing Android Beta 2.1, it was the same story. So I had to completely reset my device to get this thing working. And I wasn't able to show you guys on the previous build what was that change. So that change is under vibration and haptic. So there are some changes done under adaptive vibration. And you can also see a preview. Also, if you see the description, it says your phone microphone and other sensors are used to determine sound level and context, but your data is never recorded. And here, if this feature is enabled, the system will automatically adjust your phone vibration based on your environment. So for example, if your device is kept on sofa, the vibration feedback will increase, and if it's kept on flat surface, the vibration feedback will be decreased. So this was a thing which is missing. So if you guys are also not able to open the settings, then you can reset your device. And another change which we did not cover in Beta 2 build, and that was related to add-on of Google Avatar application which was installed on Pixel smartphones. In simple words, it's like updating your device picture, or you can say DP on your phone. You get the same options as before, plus an extra option to use the Google's DP directly. And few more changes which we forgot to mention related to private space in a previous video. And one of them is, for example, if you slide on this slider, if you're in the main app drawer, you can see the alphabets being popped up depending on the application which is highlighted. But soon if you go to the private space, you don't see the alphabet, but the application is being highlighted. So this is one change. And the second change is in the settings. For example, if you try to make any changes in the system settings, let's take an example of languages. If you tap on on-device recognition, you'll get two pop-ups. One is personal and the second one is private. And the same thing also goes with the keyboard also. Tapping on on-screen keyboard, here you can see we have two sections now, one for the personal and the second one for the private. Another change is in the quick setting tiles, where we have the ability to add hearing aid devices directly from quick setting tiles. After that, if you go to settings, display, and under screen timeout, now if you increase the timing here, you need to authenticate your device. So for example, if I select 30 minutes, you'll see my device is asking me to verify. I have to enter the PIN. But that's not the case if you decrease the time. It will ask you only once until you exit the screen timeout page. If you come back again and change the screen timeout, you again have to enter the PIN or you have to authenticate yourself. If you see here under storage now, there are two sections created, one for the private space and the second one for the personal. Also another change under storage, now the system space have two different categories. One is your Android operating system and the second one is temporary system files. And the same thing goes here under private space. And you can also directly open your files application just by tapping here. So basically the storage section, it's like organizing your cupboard by splitting the system shelf. Android is making easier to understand how your phone storage is being used. So guys, these were all the changes which we missed out on the previous build. If you guys still have any kind of questions related to this build, you can let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.